Celtic lead the way in our European soccer coverage tonight, trying to recapture the spark that made them Britain's first winners of the European Cup back in 1967. Billy McNeill lifted the trophy then. Now he's in charge of a Celtic team with a few problems. They currently stand 7th in the Premier Division with 6 defeats in the last 8 games. They've got the worst defensive record in the division, and most worryingly, in the context of tonight's home game with Honved, they haven't kept a clean sheet for 11 games. They only conceded 1 in the first leg in Hungary, but if Honved add an away goal tonight, it's going to be very tough for Celtic. Fodo's free kick squeezed in at the near post separates the teams at Parkhead tonight. Goalkeeper Ian Andrews held to be at fault, and he's among the team changes tonight. Andrews replaced by the 36-year-old former Scottish international Alan Rough in goal. Mick McCarthy and Derek White were restored to the heart of the Celtic defence, and in place of the injured Tommy Burns and Peter Grant, Billy Stark and Joe Miller brought in. Stark in only his 2nd starting role of the season alongside captain Roy Aitken. The commentator is Barry Davis.
The 3rd team on the park come from Sweden with the referee Eric Fredriksson. Celtic in the hoops, attacking the goal to our left and looking for what their manager Billy McNeill describes as a much-needed boost to our season. Little Miller trying to find a way through. This is McAvenny. The flag stays down and a corner is won. Knocked long at the back of the box. Rogan couldn't get to it. Indeed, is adjudged to have leapt on a defender. Free kick has gone to the earlier challenge. Two forward for Honved. Neither with a chance of collecting that. The early long clearance from Alan Rough. And it puts the Honved defence under pressure. McAvenny! Really did well with the poke shot. Controlled it and hit it straight away. Won by McAvenny. Pretty Stark out to the left. This is he. 3 in the middle waiting. And the free kick unnecessarily given away by Shalai. Stay will take it. McCarthy has come forward on the far side. Everyone on the far side at the moment. McAvenny on the 6-yard line, the nearest to the kicker. Back by 1 for Honved. Just not enough on the ball by Walker. So reason for Celtic confidence here. McStay, the whistle has gone. And a rather late decision that the ball had in fact gone for the corner before Varga cleared. McAvenny in the 6-yard box again. It's a good header up by Varga. Walker, nice turn. Rogan, McAvenny, good save. Interesting piece of goalkeeping. Seemed to take a long time to go down, but he made sure that his feet were in the right place for the launch. No problems this time for Peter Distel. Long ball could find Gregor. Good play by Anna Ruff. Seattle. So he certainly had to battle back for it. He was a bit asleep at the beginning. Whistle's gone. Roy Aitken showing his feelings on the subject. The referee certainly had to start on top of his game. Free kick against Josh. This one's a quick word with Janos Sosh, another of the internationals in the side. Current one too, has been capped 8 times. Stark could have a crack. And it was a very good one indeed. Really struck it very sweetly. Just curling away from the left-hand post as we looked. He was one of those doubtful. Stark. Rogan made it his. Aitken. Josh. Gregor. Josh. The challenge by Derek White. Walker. Quite unnecessary foul by Distel. Body checking is very much the name of the game, and the front players must be feeling it. Stay takes it. It's up for Billy Stark. McAvenny in the middle. He and Stark went for it together. McAvenny, the scorer. Marking in the middle was quite awful by Honved. 2 with the opportunity, both went for it. And for me, McAvenny was the one who got the touch. And still with a bit to offer. Oh, that's well struck by Chehi. McAvenny. It's a good turn. Chase for Aitken. No, it's not going to go. Oh, the skipper is very unlucky indeed. Really made an excellent run. Just pushed it round the goalkeeper with some composure, having run some 20 yards. But he also managed to push it past the post. Rogan. Goal kick against Gregor. Inside the last 5 minutes. 1-0 on the night to Celtic, 1-1 on aggregate. McStay. Good first touch. Walker. Good vision. Morris. Calmly done by Chehi. Aitken. Too high was caught. Miller. Three waiting. Good cross. Turned away by Varga. Pretty much an attacking policy for this European Cup tie. Aitken. Walker. Frank McAvenny. Pistol gets the better of him. Not a good pass out of Fodor. Miller! McAvenny! And the whistle had gone anyway. But Joe Miller certainly struck his well. Flying parry by Peter Distel, and then when it came out to McAvenny, he just couldn't get his feet right to keep the ball down, but the whistle had gone anyway. Shea, again, playing under pressure. He has most of the match. Miller. Deflected. Walker is offside. Won't count. Walker was offside. No doubt about the correctness of the decision. Disappointment in the crowd, but in their hearts they must know that the Swedish linesman and referee were right. Marky, you'd never know it from the reaction. Chehi. Che. Fodor. Shush makes the run. And McCarthy was struggling, and that's... Crikey. And the Honved players are surrounding the referee, and I have to say they have a case. That really was not a good challenge, and Celtic are lucky to get away with it. Aitken is fouled, and that's a sign of frustration. And I wonder whether later in the campaign Celtic will look back on that moment. I feel that's when the gods were on their side. Some more reports. There haven't been too much this season so far. Walker. Away by Chuhai. Miller. Typical of Andy Walker's industry. He was given no chance of the throw to make anything of it. At least he prevented it going for a goal kick. Here he is again. Good try. Good cover by the goalkeeper. He gave him nothing on that near side. It was a good attempt. Very tight. He still got the shot in. It would be sacrilege to say it, but as an Englishman I dare that Celtic would actually be a little bit better for taking a little more time. Comes to McStay. Aitken, not down, Walker! It's 2-1. This time, the delight is not cut short. Very precise header down by Aitken from the cross, and Walker puts Celtic in front. With a little under 17 minutes of the 90 remaining. Aitken having to check out that man on one foot. McAvenny looked as though he was pushed a bit. Stark. White. No chance. Whistle's gone, or at least the flag is up. But it gives the crowd a chance to give more support, particularly to the scorer. Well, 12 months ago, Celtic went out of Europe in the first round to Borussia Dortmund in the UEFA Cup. But for them, the European Cup will always be that extra special. Having been the first to bring it to Scotland and the first to bring it to Britain. Chase for Gregor. McStay. Now look at him get back. Oh, he's left him this time though. Shosh coming across. Billy Stark has done a lot of tidying up like that. Had a very useful match. McAvenny. Oh, I say. Instinctive piece of play by Frank McAvenny. And before Honved can make their substitution, the tie is surely won. Peter Distel left in no man's land by quick thinking from Frank McAvenny. 3-1 to Celtic. And Honved now make their substitution. Tibor Che goes off. On comes Kalman Kovac. But it's too late for the Hungarians. They had an extra defender instead of an attacker. But when they bring him on, he's surely got too much to do. Inside the last 10 minutes. McAvenny. Stark made it his. Ciato seemed unaware of his presence. Free kick has been given. And the second substitution. Off goes Ciato to be replaced by Antal Foulet. Celtic to make the substitution, bringing Mark McGee into the fray in place of Joe Miller. Mark McGee, who knows what it's like to win a European trophy, won the Cup Winners' Cup with Aberdeen in 1983. We're into the last 2 minutes of the match, and Celtic are into the hat for round 2 of the European Cup. And this could be another one. McGee still. Well, that really is icing on the cake for the supporters. Got away. Peter Distel seemed to have denied him, but the ricochet left him with a simple tap-in. McGee makes it 4. Chased by Kovac. And he's prepared to smile on a losing night, which is certainly not his fault. So many coaches want an extra defender, but this by no means the first occasion, and it's failed. Bodor. It's a lovely pass to Shalai. McCarthy over the top. Good clearance by McCarthy from Shalai. And the final whistle is blown, and Celtic are goal down from the first leg. Score 4 at Parkhead to go through. 2 of them for McAvenny, 1 for Walker and 1 for McGee. Standing ovation as they come to the centre circle for what amounts to a curtain call, and the boost of the Celtic season has been provided.